The New Crop, an Ag Day special report, is brought to you by Sure Start Herbicide. Sure Start Herbicide gives you flexibility to spray corn from pre-plant to post-emergence.
Over the past few weeks, we've been highlighting the next generation American farmer, but the new crop of farming doesn't always mean fresh out of college. Ag Day national reporter Tyne Morgan introduces us to a Michigan farmer whose green experience is turning into green revenues on the family operation.
This barn is still here.
It's a farm that really took off in the late 70s and early 80s when farming wasn't popular and $2 corn hampered most farms from growing.
My father has made, I would consider, a lot of really good decisions and to put us in the place we are.
Dick Dobbins Jr. returned to the farm 4 short years ago, but already he's digging right in to help the farm prosper even more.
If you're a good entrepreneur, you have a vision, you can see things that maybe other people don't see, and we've tried to do that here.
That vision and foresight starts with intensive management.
It's getting what you need, where you need it, when you need it.
Variable rate seeding, fertilizer, side dressing, you name it, they do it all.
But then once our crop's up, we move into spoon feeding our crops with nitrogen through the pivots, and also we use fungicides and insecticides quite often.
This year alone, North Concord Farms is installing 7 pivots.
We start preparing soon after harvest is done. We get our excavator and dozer out and we go to work.
While they see putting in pivot irrigation as an essential part of their operation, it's no cheap or easy task. Here they have to remove the fence line to make their fields wider. That consists of first removing all of the trees, then removing all of this rock and doing dirt work. In total, it takes about 3 or 4 weeks just to lay the groundwork to put the pivots in.
One well costs $30,000 to $40,000, so they're smart with their decisions and try to get as many pivots off one well as possible.
We say that we farm our topsoil and water our subsoils. Because our subsoils are so sandy, the water drains through it, so we just need to really pour the water to it.
With such a big investment in these watering tools, it's also important to make sure each pivot is working efficiently. Infrared aerial imagery provides that proof.
And this tells the health of the crop, green being good, red being poor, and we ended up testing this particular well and we were short about 150 gallons a minute out of it.
With only a couple full-time employees on the farm, another attractive option is one that will help improve efficiency during the heat of the summer.
I think the onset of drones is going to be a big benefit, so we can scout a lot of area fast.
Each tool is an added cost, but worth it to improve profitability and clear room for an even brighter future ahead. From Concord, Michigan, I'm Tyne Morgan for Ag Day.
Thanks, Tyne. Still to come, a record day for stocks, plus new hours at the Chicago Merc, and harvest is rolling in South America. We have an update. Later, we're headed to Louisiana for a lesson in crop and crawfish. See how last year's rains are helping this year's harvest.
You're watching Ag Day Television with host Clinton Griffiths, Farm Director Al Pell, National Reporter Tyne Morgan, and meteorologist Mike Hoffman. Ag Day, the country experience.
With lots of sunshine all across the region as we make our way to the weekend. So for today, 72 degrees with beautiful sunny skies.
You may not know when you can get Sure Start applied, but because it gives you the flexibility to spray corn from pre-plant to post-emergence, you can always be sure you will.
Great day for you farmers to get out in your fields. I'm meteorologist Bob Sanderson, and I'm pretty sure you'll want to get outside.
Pretty sure isn't sure. Now is it?